Hi there, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. I do hope everybody's doing well. Welcome back, eh? Took a week off to recover from the Animal Crossing sadness. And I chose to play this game again. Just to, like, filler. I kind of felt like playing it and I kind of don't because it's predictable at this point. But we are on the Oracle Lake map. I cannot remember what DLC it comes with, but I'll flash that up on the screen. So here's our fish situation. We have all four in pockets, and that's not bad. I do like the fishing mechanic in the game. I really enjoy it. I think it's adorable. And so I'll be utilizing that. And then these are our resources, and they're very smattered, as you can plainly tell. You will be seeing later on, though, the mods that I'm using. And one of them allows me to paint the industry surfaces. So I think I'm going to be doing that with farming, because that looks like farming and oil are pretty bad. This is our terrain, and it's deceptive in the coloring. Even though it is light green in a majority of it, it's still very lumpy, bumpy, hilly. And I don't like building on those types of surfaces. We have, I believe, 3 thoroughfares, 1 on our left and 2 on our right. So nothing top, bottom, or north, south, however you want to look at it. But that is where our main water is. And there is a shipping connection. It just doesn't come up this river. So if I'm going to use shipping of any kind, ferries, the cruise ships, which I've never done before, and cargo, it has to stay in this corner here. That's about as far as it goes. So, and it is the edge of the map, and I am using 81 tiles. But I'm going to leave probably a majority of this land just as you see it. But I will also be building land where I can, when and if I can. I have checked off the unlimited soil mechanic in the mod section of the game. I don't know why that extra note is there. Maybe for a train track, I don't know. But I always worry about that. I'm going to give you a refresher course in my Cities Skylines experience. I don't have any. Very rare, well, very limited experience in this game. You are not going to learn anything from me. You are not going to gain any insight into the game other than maybe how not to play the game. And again, with the refresher, I have had this game on my computer since 2015, late 2015, early 2016, and I could never figure it out. So it just sat there and sat there and sat there. I do not like these types of exit ramps. You only get one choice in one direction. So I will be changing those up. And I'll either be building my own or using assets, workshop assets that I have downloaded. And that will probably be a majority of the time. So this is as you see it. I also have a huge issue with not node count, but tree count. And I do have a mod. I can't quite remember. I don't know why that's blocked off either. But I'm thinking maybe in some of these areas I could make a bigger lake. Because it's called Oracle Lake, and, you know, building up there wouldn't be bad, but it is on the edge of the map. So I don't know. If I don't touch it, I'm leaving it as you see it. But there are, I guess, pockets or areas where I could build if I really wanted to. But getting back to my CS experience here, I've always found the number of times that I have tried to build up cities is the minute I reach the megalopolis, well, gosh, probably before that, around 50,000, 60,000 people, the game just breaks down on me. Traffic goes nuts. Transportation ceases to do any kind of help at all. Death waves, even though I sporadically place my buildings, you know, the green, the yellow, and the orange, I still have major death waves at that point. I've always had an issue with tourists, no matter how many destinations and buildings I put up. My tourist count is always low, so things like that, they just continue to occur. And then it just builds up to a crescendo, and I say, I'm done. This is the point where I walk away. And when I'm feeling up to it again, I will come back and I will try a new city and see if I can't make that one work. That's how I play this game. And it might sound a little defeatist, but believe me, that is not the case. I'm a know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em type mentality. When things stop working, I stop working. I mean, I give it enough chance to fix itself. But the problem with that is I always blame me. It's always my fault. I always did something wrong, and after a while, it wears me out. And I'm like, okay, I'm not good enough for this game, so that means I can't play it anymore. And I walk away, but eventually I will come back and I'm like, okay, now this is everything that I did the last time. Let's try something different. And yeah, on occasion I do go back and I do what I'm comfortable doing. But oh my gosh, this is our starting square and I don't like where it's located. So I don't know. Oh, and this thing, I installed the clouds to get different clouds. I was watching Infrastructurist for a while, and this is not a knock. This is not putting him down, so don't go getting the wrong impression. Because he's not the only one that does it. They all tend to plop all of their assets down, and I just don't enjoy that. To me, it's a little boring and repetitious and predictable. But that's just my opinion. It's not the end of the world. I think they make beautiful cities. I'm not saying that they don't. I'm just not up for that kind of building. It just seems way too cheaty to me. And that, again, my opinion. Nothing serious, but the clouds. Infrastructures had the coolest looking clouds in his background, and I'm like, wow. So I downloaded the whole thing, and these are all the mods that I'll be using. Some of them might change, I don't know, throughout the thing, if things break. So far, so good. But I don't know. I rarely notice the clouds. Maybe I should not look at it that way and concentrate more on my video aspect as opposed to gameplay. Because when I'm in the game and I'm building and stuff, I just don't notice the clouds. So I don't know if this one's a keeper or not. I'll keep you guys posted. I don't know. We'll find out how it works, eh? So anyway, I'm going to try. This particular map says that Megalopolis occurs at 80,000 population. And that just seems like quite a lot of population to fit in this area. Even with the 81 tiles mod. So I don't know. So we're going to open them all up. And I'm going to choose a different starting point. And I think what we should do is go off to our left. Toward, not too close to the edge of the map, but in just a little bit and towards the water, because you always have to start out with industry, yellow polluting industry. And I'd rather that the cargo took care of that, the cargo ships. So I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. It's a boreal map as well, and I like those. You do get the northern lights. and you get a lot better tree selection. So, oh, and these are my settings. If I've done anything wrong, you're welcome to let me know in the comments. Your suggestions for how to make this look a little bit better are much appreciated. I do turn off the fog at the edges as well, so I think we should go down in this particular view and where my mouse pointer is in that general area there, because we're close to the water and the expressway. But I thank you so much for sticking with me to the end of this video and for your support of my channel. I do appreciate that, even though I took a week off to get this set up. Like the video if you did. Subscribe if you're interested. Take very good care of yourselves. Have a fantastic day. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.